Hello and welcome. This is a shot of my never worn World of Commodore shirt from 2015. And I have good news. The 2022 version of the World of Commodore is happening. It is on December 3rd, which is a Saturday, and December 4th, which is a Sunday. As always, it is at the Admiral Inn, which is in Mississauga, which is very close to Toronto. Not terribly far from the airport, but not close either. Anyway, this year it is indeed a 2-day event. There are, of course, the usual typical demonstrations and displays and people and vendors who will be selling things. But also, if you do come to town and stay at the hotel, or even if you don't stay at the hotel, there are events into the evening, like there's the now legendary dinner at Swiss Chalet, which is not really on the agenda, but it's always happening. It's happened. And of course, if you're staying in the hotel, there's, many, many hours more than the show to hang out with people and talk and exchange ideas and thoughts and stories. No end of stories. Anyway, so if you're around Toronto, in Ontario, in Canada, or really anywhere in the world of Commodore, December 3rd, December 4th, 2022, set the date aside. Now, if you cannot make it, there will be a YouTube feed, which from what I understand will be free, and there will be a Zoom feed, which I think if you want to interact, there is a fee to interact with the speakers, and there will be some exciting speakers. What I'm going to do, this is a very short video. I'm going to find the link to the information for the show, and I will put it in the description of this video, and so you can read up on it. And the page will be updated, of course, as more speakers and more things are happening. But it will be an exciting time, yes, in the world of Commodore. And by the way, just back to my own story, I've been gathering my pets, and I've been trying to do a family portrait, and I'm really not quite pleased yet. But it's just as well, because I was in the garage yesterday, and the garage is, well, rather full. Anyway, I've been working away at it, and I thought I found one other pet, but I was wrong. There are at least two. Maybe just two. I don't know. It's a shelf behind boxes, and I can only see from the side, and I had to flash a light in, and I know there's two. That may be it. I don't know. So anyway, I have to put the family portrait on hold and excavate and get out what could be the last two. Anyway, also October 20th, which is coming up one week from the time I'm filming this, October 20th, 2022, at 7 p.m., there will be a TPUG meeting online, and Michael Tomczyk from Commodore, formerly from Commodore, everyone's formerly from Commodore, will be the guest, and he will be interviewed, and I believe there will be questions and answers, I suspect. So, mark that on your calendar as well. Search TPUG or Toronto Pet Users Group, and you can find their website or their Facebook page or their Discord page or the varying things that they do online. And you can find the link or links or whatever it is that's needed to watch the upcoming meeting, which is 1 week from today, which is, of course, probably less than that now, because by the time you're seeing this, it will be later than today. So October 20th, Michael Tomczyk. December 3rd and 4th, the World of Commodore. And on my own side of things, I'm still finding more Commodore PET computers. Only one is the smooth swivel screen. The rest are range from the very early blue bezel up to 8032s and things, but also, and I have not had a chance, I've been busy gathering, I have not been tinkering. There is a machine I got from Jim Butterfield long ago, and it's a Commodore 8032. And some people thought, oh yeah, it's just another ROM. It's elaborate. It's got 2 extra boards, very similar to what you would find in a Super PET, but it's not a Super PET. And speaking of which, of course, I have some Super PETs. Most of them are missing the Super PET boards. So anyway, yeah, so I was up to the family port was supposed to be 30. Now, certainly it's going to be 32, unless, of course, I find more. So, see you next week, October 20th, 2022, and also, of course, December 3rd and December 4th for the World of Commodore. Hope to see you there. Bye for now.